LGD did get destroyed, but very little tape on them.
The farm team.
Not any
an
longer.
aggressive way to putting it. It's more like an academy.
Garter's got one.
Okay.
So he is going to initiate here, charging towards the bottom lane. Seems like they really want to stop RTK from getting that quick level 2. Coming in hot and heavy. RTK.
He's already skilled RTK.
No surge yet. DDC doesn't have the easy save here. They have a mango for an extra lance if they really want to commit for this. They don't even need it. There's the soul assumption, and CDEC get on the board. Nice and early. 1-0 the score. And Ward is probably what did them in. Not even necessarily seeing the charge, but just knowing that Queen of Pain's been off the lane for a while. They are going to find an opening here, though. Maybe he's trapped on the side of the Fissure. He does manage to win run back. DDC dropping fairly low. There's the charge. Shackle not going to connect, and now they jump on to maybe Quaffle over the top. Maybe will go down. So they look for more. They turn with the call down, though. Sylar has arrived. A complete airball from the carry player here of LGD. The Fissure comes in, trapping Sylar on the wrong side of it. The team can't back him up too easily. Almost gets bashed over it. In fact, Shiki jumps in. The rocket barrage and barely survives. 30 HP, and away he goes. What a miraculous fight. CDEC just so good in these early skirmishes. 25 experience to spare, and now the whole squad moves top. Shiki is scouted here, but do they fully know what's coming Sylar's way? The charge goes in. Fissure not going to be on the mark, but they still get off at least that initial stun from Garter. The call down's dropped, and CDEC say, just kidding, we want to get the hell out, but there's the Shackle. It's on to 2. The quad pull coming through from the side from Shiki. Not enough damage to get the kill just yet. RTK with the mech, able to turn that one around, combined with the call down. And
for Maelstrom, we see Gyrocopter with SNY instead of, let's say, an HOD. Same with the Phantom Lancer going with the treads instead of the BOTs. Like, no one wants to commit.
Queen of Pain with a BKB.
Yeah.
There's the blink, though. They jump onto Shiki here. Winter's Curse deployed as well. There's the charge from Garter, trying to burst him down. Shiki never gets it off, and will drop off the bat now. The blink being stolen here by the Rubik. Fissure coming through to try and slow down RTK, but there's the pursuit of 2 heroes. Shackle maybe does it again, and then the follow-up coming in as Sylar charges forward, gets off the cooldown, secures the 3rd kill. It all began with maybe, and it ends with 3 CDEC heroes hitting the deck. Towards a potential Roshan. Looks like they want to clear out top first. Garter might get caught out here momentarily. Maybe he's looking for the initiation. Blinks and Shackles, latches him to his own catapult. What a terrible way to go. And down, Garter will fall. So again, LGD finding the pickoffs.
We're able to eliminate a support early on in the fight. I'm not sure how effective that would be. Unless they have the Earthshaker.
They have the Diffusal Blade down aggressive.
His blink sound, actually.
They smoke with this. They're going to commit the Echo for Sylar, but isn't really enough. They've stolen the Enchant Totem, not the ideal spell from MY, but they managed to blow up Sylar. At the very least, still Shiki getting smacked down by aggressive, and the Earthshaker will survive, so they get the pick on the Gyrocopter.
It was nice and swift. CDEC overcommitted to the Gyrocopter as they should have. If they Glimmer plus Cold Embrace...
Yet.
Oh no.
Maybe he's going back in, finds the Shackle, lays into aggressive. Splinter Blast coming through the charge to interrupt it. No, aggressive manages to doppelganger, tries to retreat out, turns to fight on maybe. Is he going to be able to find the real one? No, he's not. Aggressive and a hail of spears brings him down. And elsewhere, XC continues pursuit, trying to hunt down RTK. They also lost the Rubik. Blinking forward. Shiki's going to go for this. Looks like the Shadow String might be enough. Surging and juking LGD. Looking for DDC as well, who glimmers, runs away, but he got pinged. Looks like they barely saw him. Not sure, guess not. He will make it out.
Some Brace and Glimmer and Winter's Curse is just huge. It's too much to ignore.
He's relatively easy to kill and hugely important to bring down, as they are going to find Sylar on the back of the double familiar zone. They look to blow him up, throwing out the Sonic Wave. He hangs on for now. He still can't get up that damn BKB, but finally he does. Turns and lays into Garter. Shiki trying to focus on Maybe, who got a Shackle meant to bring down the Earthshaker. Sylar surviving through it all. It's up to Aggressive to turn this fight around. Gets off the Purge, looking for the Lances. Getting shut down Maybe, barely brings him down. Somehow they managed to turn the fight back a little bit, but the gem survives and DDC snakes away. So they don't lose either of their carries, but Lancer.
He's pretty much an anti-mage.
He's got Mana Burn, he's got illusions.
He has Blink.
He's got a blink.
Yeah.
Just maybe missing the cooldowns, but RTK will get caught out here. Ran right into the mid lane. This could be terrible. Aggressive doppelganger. He ends up on the high ground as well. He's going to charge forward. He runs at LGD, and they just get turned and scared, and RTK will get beaten down from behind. Aggressive just laughs in the faces of LGD. That was a years into the lane. They might reveal what's coming. XC could get caught out here. It's Q who gets scouted first. He's the gem carrier. Fissure gets dropped, looking for the retreat, but there's the blink, the shackle, as well as the lift. Everything for Q. And the gem will be a donation back to LGD. That was not held for very long.
Yeah, these smokes are just...
Are they not going?
I mean, maybe they're scared of
Another blink, maybe pressing forward, but there are a lot of PLs here. Potentially the wall gets dropped. Aggressive gonna back out. They quickly clear the illusion. Cheeky from the side though, focusing on the supports. Garter charging in, backing out Cheeky BKB, and he'll blink away. Heads back to the east to try and retreat maybe. Looking for the Shackle power shots one way. It is nighttime. I don't think he saw him under the trees. Another blink from Cheeky. Oh, gonna be able to dodge out. That was daytime. That's probably a dead queen. There's Scotty is the other big one we often.
I mean, he could also just go damage, go for
like Abyssal Blade even.
Abyssal or MKB of his own. If he really wants to kill the Wind Ranger.
On CDEC. Are they looking for the fight here? They are charging Sylar. Aggressive, the first man in. Sylar gonna deploy the BKB and the cooldown. He's really committing for this, but the backup's not there yet. CDEC has a blink. He drops the curses on Cheeky, and Aggressive will make short work of his Queen of Pain, who has no buyback. Now he's trying to fight into the entirety of the LGD squad. They haven't even cracked the Aegis just yet. He still keeps on going. Still focusing on Sylar. Now decides to run. Garter just bulldozes through. Coming in fast. They'll finish off CDC. Gem hits the deck. RTK trapped off in the trees. The Aegis has been expended now. Looks like the Phantom Lancer survived and looks to turn it. Sylar, round 2, let's rumble, baby, as Aggressive runs back in, continues to come in, he'll bring down Sylar second time, almost. Solar Crest isn't enough, it's not. And again, jumping forward, the bash on RTK, they're gonna get 4, as well as the Aegis. CDEC, known for their incredible fighting prowess, pull it off again. Aegis or no Aegis.
Impressive play by Aggressive. He knows that he has to still just not a good way to deal with this massive amount of fancy.
Bottom lane, they've caught out maybe with the fissure. And they follow this up. Cheeky's in position as well. The familiars go to work. There's the charge, and they are gonna lose a Wind Ranger. Another big grab as CDEC sees momentum. Now, Ben, they are a great high ground lineup. It's very scary to push into this.
Yeah, but they also need to come outside of their base, or else Phantom Lancer's just going to overtake the Gyrocopter.
He forced his way in here. He got a 2-hero fissure through the trees. The familiar's coming in aggressive. Blinks forward with a lot of confidence. Wants to go, but they curse him. Where's the follow for this RTK? He gets silenced. He hasn't cast a thing. He cleanses it. Vacuum wall, but Aggressive just fights his way through it. Cheeky on the backline, bringing down Momoya. And now they turn back for Sylar. There's the bash. That's what the doctor orders. CDEC continue to pummel him. Sylar down again. 4 have fallen. CDEC, flawless in their execution down the stretch, are now looking to break the base. There are only 2 buybacks. Just counters the combo. He's just too tanky to die to it. Aggressive now, jumping forward, driving them back. They force out the buybacks here. 2 now expended by LGD, but Aggressive says, screw it, man. They can't touch me. I'm not afraid. He'll bring down the creeps. He'll start working again on the melee racks, hacking away. The team's not even remotely close. They're going to come back here, but they hardly need to protect their bold carry player. Again, throwing out illusions. LGD forced back more and more. There's the Shackle. They're going to commit now with the cooldown as well. They have a good amount of firepower, but isn't enough. He's still alive. Cheeky jumping forward. He gets the kill on Momoya. That's a dieback for the Rubik, and now chases for more. Aggressive is slaughtering them under the tier 4. Keeps on going on RK in the back. My God, they could use a wall, but they just don't have it. This PO will die. He still survives through it. Finally goes down, but has the buyback ready. Doesn't have the BOT gold, but he's just going to look to run down mid and rejoin the fight as maybe. Works on Q. LGD, the lone survivor, does manage to get a kill in the Visage. Jumping forward as the Earthshaker runs up the ramp. Turns. Fissure, as he trapped him in. Looks like he has. It's the death cage for maybe. He'll fall as well. 5 dead. 2 of them diebacks. And this might be a late of Rex. Is going to be a late of Rex. Looks like, if not the game.
Yep, I think that's pretty much went like a normal, maybe butterfly build, I suppose. But with a heart instead of the butterfly, there is just no way they can kill him.
And that, Manta tries to dodge that Shackle. Does get latched by, but there's no follow-up. XC blinking forward, finds the angle for the 2-hero fissure. Another easy grab. CDEC, once they found that one good fight, they just cracked the game open like a bottle of champagne, and they simply haven't looked back. They take 1 lane of Rex, they look for 2. Game 1, more and more, feeling like it's theirs to lose. Aggressive, Shackle not going to connect, they silence maybe. He charges in, maybe in a lot of trouble. GG! LGD get bested in the late game. CDEC again showing that miraculous poise under pressure. This team just does not falter.
I think every single fight, they were like always 1 step behind CDEC's team fight.
Well, Smiles and